the National Football League.
Let's go.
It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. That's going to be taken in at the 8.
Hey, everything's normal speed again, guys.
Run back to the 27. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual threat young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. This is where all that offseason played out. The reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
It favorites your plays across all your games.
So read here and give to Mitchell. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means.
It's like it's favorite, like the stuff that it's favorited for my Bucks, like offline season.
Yeah.
Last run got
So
him
if
3.
any
Here's
plays are
2nd
the
and
same,
7.
it goes across all of them. I don't know why I did that. But I have favorited plays from my offline too.
From the 42. It's him on the in route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Like,
Sure seems like
some of these favorites have
right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Like it has that little thing in between the heart and the run up, like icons there. I've never seen that before.
Okay, ready?
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels.
Right, I think the heart
It's that one. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just
I wonder. Okay, I wonder if that's why these like favorited plays are in here, because that's what I'm getting. Like I've never actually seen that happen, and that's why I'm getting like all these ones in my favorites or something for that reason. I don't know.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Past the 50, past the 50.
On the
Jesus
gun,
Christ.
it's Daniels.
That was Andy.
Cut by Deebo Samuel.
Oh, Debo! Debo!
Keeps it moving. And he is
Reach that out, Debo!
But not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. Krosky Merritt does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
There's another quarter. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. The makings
Oh,
of
and he
the
dropped the
line
ball.
stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal.
That's what I get.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Set it up to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Throws this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And they'll be led out by a #1 pick out of Oklahoma. One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season. Make the most of that chance.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, it's Chubb. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Give him about 3 on that first down carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
What the hell was that animation?
And he'll get it up to the 44. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Well, North Keller.
The gun, it's Murray. Have the first down and even more. And he's brought down in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They're going play action. It's Murray.
Come here, Kyler.
They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense.
Yeah, you shouldn't trade him to him.
Nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. And that tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here he is on 3rd and long. There's a screen to Benson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, not wrong. Where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field. And not just see it, but attempt.
Good grief, that was shanked.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Back out run the Commanders for their 2nd drive of the game. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with a home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you're going to start to murmur and you might even hear a few words.
And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Roski Merritt on his own read. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Commanders ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points. Gets it again.
76, you gotta hit that block, man. What are you doing?
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast you're fortunes can turn.
He's right fucking past him. What the fuck was that?
The negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Daniels back to throw. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Juke the defender. They'll have decent field position to begin with. Field Rocky tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Now we get set to see the Cardinal offense for the second time. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. They've got first down from the 31.
2-2.
His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play action now. Murray. He tucks it and takes off. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down.
The Rangers, you know, slapped the shit out of the Penguins the other yesterday, actually. They got shut out tonight.
On that first down run.
Well, you often see some mix, some high percentage
back at home too.
Tuesday. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking
California trip, though, fucking
And he's going to be brought down at the
after dark.
line. So now here's 3rd and 5.
10:30, yeah, 1 10:30 and 2 10s.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Murray keeps it. They're keeping the zone read caution. He takes a hit, loses some yards too.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the boot cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes.
And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a one-score game in the first half. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14, Cardinals 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Oh my God.
Oh, fortunate stuff there. Looks like another one of the members of the return team was able to get it, so a friendly bounce. They'll retain possession.
Alright, boys, I'm gonna go lay it down, but I have a stream up.
Rolling on first down, Daniels.
Hold on.
Boy, buddy. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. He's
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Daniels now. Chased out to his right.
Oh, damn it. I should have set myself
Big
instead
gainer.
to
They
that.
connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Come on, come on. Grab the old lady.
Daniels throwing on third. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty.
I already have 100 yards receiving with Tebow. 120 yards receiving on 3 receptions.
And he's now reached it with that last catch.
First down, Commanders.
Hold it ready.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
Run now with Krosky Merritt. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side.
All right.
Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about
I
it.
thought you said
And
I
we'll
might
move
do
to the next.
Yes, you did.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, happy birthday, by the way.
He's got his
You're welcome.
guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
That's fine.
It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that.
I looked at it to
separation
see
can create the big play that
if I
he
played
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard
any
line.
of you guys.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Let's go.
Here's Krosky Merritt on the carry. He's only able to manage 1 yard. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Tuh.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Commanders looking for a bigger lead before the break. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Good God.
18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's complete, right side. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Damn. So you know, last
Kicking
year
unit comes out for the extra point.
I ended that season with Eagles, Cowboys, Eagles.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders double their lead to 14.
Commanders 21, Cardinals 7.
Whew.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to take over. Now trying to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. There's a counter give to Chubb. Powering his way forward a bit. From about 6 there to begin this drive. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right.
4-yard line.
Did you watch the the London game today.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I was gonna text you about it, but then I forgot because I think we were just getting back with our lunch. But like the Jets had the ball. The Jets had the ball at the end of the first half, and there was like they had all their timeouts, and there was like a minute on the clock, and they ran the ball. They didn't use any of their timeouts. It was the most confusing thing I've ever seen. I was like, and it wasn't like they were really far in their own like half the field. Yeah, they were like the close to the 50, and they just let the time run out.
They're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Cardinals in possession of it once again.
Oh my God, who do I play?
They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Harrison secures this left side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. 35 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down.
The Chargers.
And the Cardinals first down. First and 10.
Here's Kyler to throw. Here's a screen now for Chubb. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call
I get to play Nussmeier and
but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field.
And I'll get to play Lenore Sellers too. Fuck me.
Lead it over the middle. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you gotta get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion.
I was gonna say you're already at like 5.
Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
It's not bad.
Dan Quinn sending his Commanders out for another drive. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
How the hell? I mean, I know there was there's a span in my season where I have 3 straight road games.
Up to the 30 before being brought down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Okay, the tempo with some hurry up offense.
When
And the Washington first down.
Daniels now on 1st down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he's in for the Washington touchdown.
dude, I don't know what it is with EA games and boss's schedules. Even FIFA. It's like this obviously, you see how it is. NHL, if you get like 2-3 seasons in, you're playing like 5, 6, 7, 8 road games in a row at points. And then fucking FIFA, you end up playing like 3 games in a week sometimes, and that never fucking happens in real life.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 35. Cardinals 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Fuck Zach, first of all. I deserve to be at home more.
Drops to a knee, clock's going to run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return coming from the 6. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Here come the Cardinals to begin quarter number 3. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. And off to Benson to start the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll try and run this. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
He calls his own number again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They are running from the gun with Chubb. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Good for a Cardinals first down.
From the gun, it's Murray. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. Another try following the sack. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson.
Dude, what a running back room the fucking Cardinals have on this.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
Chubb, Benson, and James Conner.
Well, you kind of expect this to happen a couple of times this season, right? They catch the rookie here for roughing the passer.
Yeah, that comes with experience, Kate. Rookie is so excited to make plays in his first season. You just get that tunnel vision on making this out. He doesn't realize the ball is already gone. I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket,
Oh yeah, dude. I'm gonna have a problem
Keep it yourself
this year.
or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Murray on 3rd down. It's caught by Wilson. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
They'll run here. It's Benson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Right at the line.
Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and
Off the play action. Here's Murray.
Oh my God, Kyler.
They take this in for the score. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Baskets the extra point to go. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game.
Commanders 35. Cardinals 21.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Commanders and Terry McLaurin ready for another look on offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down.
That is just
Me thinks you're not done.
What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
They run. It's Krosky Merritt. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
How bad?
5 yards on that play, and enough for a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Next devices.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, they flex right back. No gain.
If he's one of those fucking players, why didn't he just pick the Falcons?
Come on. Cougar 19.
I'll say, well, I mean, who did the player that's the Falcons get in return, though? I mean, Herbert, obviously.
The Commanders stretch their lead to a 3-score
For who?
advantage. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away.
I've made one trade, and it's been for a long time.
Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Out head the Cardinals now on offense. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Now Murray on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Trying again,
Also
following the sack. Here's a screen to Benson. And this one does not go far.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. On to punt on fourth down, it's Bradley Pinion. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Dukes out a one-stop. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget.
70 Timberwolves.
Here's Krosky Merritt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Yeah, fair, but the other team
is not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Okay,
Pass run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
let's go. 18 Cardinal.
Run, it's Krosky Merritt. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
19 Lions.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Held in by Lane. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
True.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.
On the jump.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready. 19, Tiger, go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
I can't
And he's going
fucking
to gain
run
about
on
3 yards as they bring him down.
Ready.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Come on.
Back to the well again. Escapes a defender.
All I had to do was talk about it.
And this one's brought
Broke
to
him
him
into
well
existence.
downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, you get some serious yards on the table.
This throw is cut.
Oh, that was so dumb. Why did I think hurdling there would be a good idea?
Impact play from the defense. Everything they're doing
Fucking Tutu Atwell, he's
The
fucking
boys
2
surrender
feet
some
tall.
big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Good luck defending
Oops.
that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. He's going to wisely get into the slide. Manages to avoid any sort of contact, but he did start it a little bit shy of what they needed for that first down. 3rd and 2. Murray. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He gets it out of there. This has some distance. Takes this in the area of midfield. Jukes one defender. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Commanders are ready to go on offense, and we'll get a look at Deebo Samuel. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get it. Steady.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same
I don't think they're going to fire anybody.
So hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he will not get any further, but
I didn't even
progress
see it.
already.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious gap. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders put up even more points in a win. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 49, Cardinals 21.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the
Also true.
25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Cardinals offense making its way out. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of
What the
urgency.
hell was that?
And he's past the 25. Marvin Harrison Jr. It's an Arizona touchdown.
Did you see how fast Kyler Murray moved back there?
Putting up points in a game decided. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick.
Oh,
here.
wow.
Waiting for that signal.
Yeah, good try. You touched the ball early, bitch.
Offense.
Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick.
Honestly, same. I don't know how to do it either.
Went 10 yards, and
I mean, not that I'm
that's
usually ever in a position to need to do it, but I agree.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Gets everything he has under this throw. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra
Doing
point
crazy
set right
shit.
down the middle. And the Commanders continue piling onto this lead.
56. Cardinals 28.
The Commanders kickoff unit out
That's so
and
fucking
ready
weird.
as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. And they get to him again. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
I think people have lost the point of video games. Like,
Murray looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You never as an offense like
What?
3 and outs, Kate, and you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into
No.
tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Desperation time here. He puts some air under this one. Deep right. And
Oh.
that's on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
They give it to him again. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Commanders continue piling it on here in the 4th. And the kick is
Ran into my
good.
kicker.
And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
I'm just going to decline it because I don't feel like kicking the ball into the end
Let the
zone.
play stand. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this one.
Yeah, because I don't know how hard to kick it. I'm kicking from the fucking 50 for it to not go through the end zone.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. Their failure on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. He's going to get this one on the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 11, and that's a Cardinals first down.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Kyler looking to throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. He's going to get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And now they face 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And off to Benson.
Him throwing it off his fucking receiver's back.
On second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be
Did you see that shit in the Steelers game today? Like, Dylan Gabriel threw it right off of Isaiah Bond's head. No, he was just running his route and just right in the side of the head.
Like he just did.
He's got ground. Still has some space inside the 35. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10.
Forward.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Here's Chubb. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those
Bruised ribs,
situations,
imagine
Kate,
that.
where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he drives this forward to the 6. 3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. On the move, headed right.
I cannot stand fucking quarterbacks that can run.
In for the late touchdown. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown.
Especially fucking Kyler Murray, too. He runs like fucking Sonic the
The
Hedgehog.
Cardinals cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
63. Cardinals 35.
Are they just kicking this off regular?
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion.
Fair.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Hand off now from the gun. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, it's a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
And the Cardinals getting 2 extra defensive backs out there. 3rd down coming. That one finds his man likely. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
I'm going to score again, and I'm going to go for 2, and I'm just going to run backwards. Or just throw it out.
Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit.
Still might
It's
run
on
back.
you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They're going to pass it here. Continuing to move past the 45. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Again, Daniels to the air. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Commanders keep running away with this. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock has been
I love seeing them press Terry McLaurin.
I would, really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in, this would be a much closer game than how it turned out to be. And you gotta give credit where it's due. This offense has been
just threw the ball at him.
outstanding throughout.
We'll do a Zach Morris special here.
Not sure what possessed them to do this. It looks like they're lining up to punt inside the red zone. Oh, we knew it could happen here. It's a fake. And all that pursuit pays off. They track him down and drop him well behind the line of scrimmage. Ooh, whether they got it or not there, Brock, not going to make too many friends going for 2 in that situation.
Yeah, sure felt less about whether they're successful or not,
Jesus.
and more just about the fact they don't care. I'll tell you what, they may forget about it. Those guys on the other side, they won't. And they'll remember it the next time they line up against each other.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Now he takes it.
Fuck you, Kyler. Look at the way Kyler runs in this
Stop him
freaking
here.
game.
Not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
It's so fucking goofy.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting a win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side could snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
All right. Jaden Daniels was 23 of 26 for 489 yards and 7 touchdowns. I mean, Kyler Murray actually had a pretty good game, too. He's 19 of 25 for 319 and 3 touchdowns. Rushing, yeah. Rushing, only 87 yards. Bill. 5 for 180 with Scary Terry and 3 tutties. 5 for 165 with Debo. No tutties for him. 8 for 70 with 2 touchdowns. Damn. How many yards did Waddle get?
3, 4.
Phew. $203.